All right, let's check them. Number 1 is Doos, Benoit Gical. 2, Fidelco, Timmy Murphy. 3, Gios, Mick Fitzgerald. 4, Tiutchev, Tony McCoy. Number 5 is Tresor de Mai. The mount of Roddy Green comes in for the ride now. Number 5. We just move that on a bit. 6 is Wahiba Sands, Tom Scudamore. 7, Young Devereaux, is Joe Tizard. So they're the 7 runners for the Ritz Club Ascot Chase. 2.5 miles or thereabouts the trip. And let's have a look now at the betting.
We saw it win at Ascot last year. Young Devereaux, 7-2. That's been very popular. But just a brief update.
Gios, the first to step off on the left with the blue cap. On the right is Fidelco, right there in the centre, Tiutchev, as they jump the first of 16. Young Devereaux in behind them over on the far side in the check jacket, followed by Wahiba Sands. And further back, Doos is behind them as they head over the second, and Tresor de Mai is last in this 7-runner field as they head up towards the first of the ditches. Gios on the near side, the first to rise, and Doos is gone. Doos has got rid of Benoit Gical at the open ditch, and the same fence that at which his stablemate got rid of his partner, Pierre de Cochet, Jacques Ricou. So they've jumped 4 and 1 out of the race. That's the Frenchman, Doos, as they round the home turn with 2 miles left to travel. Fidelco on the outside is just the leader from Gios. And the loose horse, who's up on the outside. Tiutchev is just behind them. And the loose horse just causing an inconvenience to Fidelco there. Benoit Gical is up on his feet, I'm pleased to say, and walking away after that nasty fall. Up towards the 6th. And the leader on the far side is Gios from Fidelco, 2 or 3 lengths away, Tiutchev. Racing with Wahiba Sands, a couple of lengths Young Devereaux, and 2 or 3 then to Tresor de Mai. And a very good pace, I'd say, with the circuit to go, and about 7 lengths covering the field. Fidelco up on the outside in the Ogden colours, and the noseband just putting the pressure on Gios. 2 lengths away, Wahiba Sands, tucked away with a beautiful trail in behind these leaders. Tom Scudamore, stablemate Tiutchev racing on his outside. They're a length and a half to Young Devereaux, who's got the leaders well and truly in his sights as he eases to the outside as they go over the next, followed then by Tresor de Mai. Continuing their journey down the far side towards the 8th. Fidelco with the noseband just shading Gios with the blue cap. Young Devereaux on the extreme right as we see them head on now. On the extreme left is Wahiba Sands, tucked away. Tiutchev, second from the right with the red and yellow sleeves. They clear that one. And Tresor de Mai, last year's winner, at the rear. Continuing all the time to race downhill towards Swinley Bottom. Fidelco on the outside of the water, just shading Gios and Tiutchev, coming there very strongly in third, followed by Wahiba Sands, who's just in behind them. Half a length to Young Devereaux, and 3 parts further back is Tresor de Mai, with 5 lengths covering the field as they race out of Swinley Bottom. They're back where they started. And they've got 6 fences left to jump in this Ritz Club Ascot Chase. Fidelco and Gios heading towards 6 out from Tiutchev, the favourite on the outside. Wahiba Sands just getting a reminder on the left, followed by Young Devereaux, who's still got plenty to give, I'd say. 5 out. And further back is Tresor de Mai. But it's Fidelco with the noseband, joined by Tiutchev at the last ditch, and McCoy asked Tiutchev for a big one, and he puts in a mighty leap. He gets a response. Gios is behind them, who's out after this leader now, and Young Devereaux is coming there as a danger as they come to 3 out. And again, it's Tiutchev with a big leap. Made about half a length, I'd say, at that. Landed 3 lengths in front of young Devereaux, who's under the whip. Followed then by Gios, and a gap of 4 or 5 lengths then to Tresor de Mai. But Tiutchev has slipped away. So round the turn now, 2 fences left to jump in this Ritz Club Ascot chase, and Tiutchev by 4 or 5 lengths draws towards the second last, jumps it well. He almost hurdled it. He's well clear now of young Devereaux and Gios, followed then by Tresor de Mai, who's running on for a place. But 1 left to jump now. Tiutchev is well clear for McCoy. He's looking for a treble on the day. He's about 6, 7 lengths in front. Tresor de Mai, the stablemate, moving up on the outside of Gios, but Tiutchev has jumped the last in good style. He's well clear. He's 10, 12 lengths in front and is going to romp home with this Ritz Club Ascot chase. It's Tiutchev coming up to the line. He wins it by the best part of 10, 12 lengths. Gios punched down will get second. Tresor de Mai third, followed by Wahiba Sands, and a long gap then to Fidelco, as they're the only ones to finish. Young Devereaux was pulled up in the home straight. Let's check the placings now. The winner is number 4, Tiutchev, which is ridden by Tony McCoy. A great day for Tony today, and for Martin Pipe. Trebles for both of them. Tiutchev, owned by the Liars Poker Partnership. Second is number 3, Gios, owned by Thurlow Finsbury, trained by Nicky Henderson and ridden by Mick Fitzgerald. And third, number 5, Tresor de Mai, owned by Joe Moran, trained by Martin Pipe, ridden by Roddy Green. And fourth was Wahiba Sands.
That's number 4, Tiutchev, 15-8 favourite. Ladbrokes Reaction, 10-1 for the Queen Mother. Second, number 3, Gios at 11-2, and third, number 5, Tresor de Mai at 12-1. All 7 round.